Alright guys, it's been a minute, but I finally got my new ride. 14 model W9 Flattop. It's got the ISX15 in it, 18 speed, 280 inch wheelbase, 24 5s, and I just got it home and I hadn't done anything to it yet. Figured I'd give it a quick walk around. I think I got a pretty decent deal in this little truck. But good rubber. Some probably gonna block behind you there, but yeah, not too bad. Got it from Truckworks down in Birmingham. But all my checks came out good. About that. It ain't got the big studio. I don't really need it. They're awful proud of it. See if I can lift this up with one arm. Whoa. And let's see here, looking at all the sensors. Looks like a new turbo. New dosing valve. Everything looks factory here. Same red paint. So got some sensors to replace. This one right here, that right there, I'm gonna replace that. That's your delta pressure sensor. This one right here, and in the elbow here, that's your back pressure sensor. Pretty excited to get this thing up and going. I drove it home. Let me tell you, this thing's got some get up and go. I'm not used to it. 18 speed, so that took me a second to get used to, but you guys won't know where the eye mount is. I get that sun out of there. It's this little sensor right there. I've already loosened the thing up in it and see if I can take this out. And this has got the original paint from the factory on it, so it has not been changed. 428,000 miles. Let's see what that thing looks like. Ooh, you wiggle them out a little bit, yeah, I'd say that needs to be replaced. That's your eye mount sensor right there. See how corroded it gets. I'll probably take a toothbrush to this, see if I can't knock some of that stuff out. Usually you can put it in. I mean, just look at all the stuff came out of it. There's a clean spot right here. Don't want to hit it too hard, just to knock stuff loose. I got a toothbrush. Anyway, I ain't gonna record that. Set that there. That's it, guys. I haven't got it up and going yet. Still got some more things to do to it, and gotta get a trailer and put this thing on the road. See what I can get out of it. Just a little update. Check back with you later. See you, bye. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and continue this on. I took a toothbrush to this. You can see all the stuff I cleaned out of it, and a couple more chunks on the ground here where I tapped it. And afterwards, I got it to look like this. See, it's got holes in the bottom. If I can hold that steady, holes in the bottom. It's completely. Oh, hold on just a minute. Tap the screen here. Can't get it to do right, but anyway, you get a general idea. It's got a little sensing bulb in there. Anyway, I put that back on, but before I even haul a load with it, I'm gonna go out here to Cummins in Chattanooga, and I'm gonna get a new eye mount sensor, which is this right here. It goes right there in that little hole. And if you got the 2250, it's looks basically the same. There's a little difference in detail, but 2250, that's a 2010 model engine to a 2012 model engine, ISX15. This is a 13 model 22 or 2350 ISX15 500. That's where your eye mount sensor goes, in that little hole right there. I'm gonna be replacing this before I even haul a load in it. And your Delta P sensor is, just for another quick reference, right here. Move this. If you've got an engine that's got 300,000 miles or more, and this little part right here is red, that means it is OEM. It came from the factory. It hasn't been changed out. It's a little stiff. It's just 2 bolts holding it in right here, and then under this little connector here. Slide this back, unconnect it, 2 bolts pulls it out. Looking at it, it might be 12 millimeter. Anyway, it's pretty small. The next thing you need to replace is this right here. Same applies. If this is red, this is factory, it comes from the factory, hadn't been changed out. Pull this little, yeah, you see how stiff that is. It ain't never been pulled back, but you pull this back. It's got a little connector in there. That connector, you push this back, it unlocks it. Then you got a little snap in here, but you take it back, pull that off, you can pretty much see how to get it off. Unless you're, I told you wrong, there's a pane off of it. This is your EGR temp sensor, I believe it is. EGR temp sensor, pretty sure. Anyway, you don't quote me on that shit. Got another sensor right here. I've heard people replacing this one. This right here, I think this is your exhaust back pressure. Shit, I'm losing track of all my sensors here. But anyway, EGR temp sensor here, delta pressure sensor here, and your eye mount. Let's change those things out. They recommend them every, I say 250,000 miles is what old Roz is always saying. But I'm pretty impressed I got a new turbo. I mean, on the plastic, this thing ain't been on here long. It probably, dealership probably changed it out. But that's pretty nice, because that's easy, close to $4,000. Well, $3,700 for a CM2250. I don't know what the 2350R is will cost you, and that's just buying it, not installing it. New dozer valve. I think 2250. Those are about 350 bucks. I'll show you what's on the inside. That's my boy right there, Daxton. Looks pretty plain. And let's see here. Let's see if I can get back here. I did have a mattress in it. I jerked it out. He's sleeping on nobody's dirty ass mattress. But this got the little shelves up top. And my other one had this shelf, but it didn't have this one, so it's got a little extra room in it. I like that. Looking at it, I need a new centerpiece for my steering wheel, or just get me a new steering wheel. I got a couple of them I like, and it does have all the gauge, full gauge package, 18 gauges, so that's pretty sweet. But the biggest thing I'm impressed is the ceiling. This is a flat top. I stand 6'1", and I'm standing up, so that's the biggest thing that I like about it. 6'1", and I think the top, buddy mine measured it for me before I even went and looked at one. He said it was about 6'2" from floor to ceiling. So if you want a flat top, I don't know about the Pete's, but I know KW's. I'm 6'1", and I'm standing right up. So just a little. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy. About to start putting all my stuff in here and get this thing road ready. Start making some money, start paying for it. Maybe change out these seats. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Y'all have a good time, and peace, God bless. See you, bye.